The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, the podcast.
You know, I think we're becoming a fairly serious program, Peaches, because we talk about the issues, facing the community. I talked earlier on my show about the drought, Lake Powell and Lake Mead shrinking and such, and you brought to my attention we might have some water wastage going on around here.
Oh, sometimes during my lunch break, I'll go to the community park and I'll walk around their little path there to get my steps in.
Yeah. And
the sprinklers, they'll mostly hit the grass. But sometimes they'll go right there over the sidewalk. And I just mentioned off the air, I walk through it like Goldberg. Like I used to walk through the fireworks. So how is he doing that?
Yes.
I'll walk through getting soaked, and it feels good because it's so hot out. But then I come back to do the Z103 show in the afternoon. I always come back to do both shows. And sure enough, I'm just dripping wet in the studio. But Maddie at the front desk would be like, what happened? And I get drenched by the sprinkler.
Oh, well, it's nice on a hot day, I guess.
Sure.
But yeah, we need to ensure that sprinklers are being pointed properly across each city in East Idaho. Like the ones at my house, I think they're doing pretty good, but I might need to do a perimeter check. I might be wasting water.
You know how the Woody Show started cart narcs and that became a huge thing?
Sprinkler narcs?
Sprinkler watch? What if we started that whole thing and we started yelling at the people who are wasting water? We post TikTok videos. Like I just posted one in the Life in Idaho Falls Facebook group.
Of a sprinkler spraying a sign.
The back of it. Now it was spraying the grass. Again, for like half the cycle, it sprays the grass. Mm-hmm. But then it starts to hit the back of the sign. It goes on the sidewalk. The sidewalk's drenched. You need to aim for the grass.
That's
and the
right.
Grass only.
Sounds like adjustments are needed.
The asphalt does not need water.
No, and we've got problems, people. We got water issues.
I did tell you about how there used to be a sprinkler they would set up next to my apartment building. That if I left my windows open during the summertime, it would spray the inside of my place.
Yes.
So then this was a few years ago. I took it and I chucked it, and I just threw it all the way across. And luckily, it never happened again.
Well, my solution to this problem is we need to get rid of lawns, because lawns are useless.
I hate to say how California is superior in this field, but they've had artificial turfs for a while now.
Yeah.
Most rich people, most of the clean people in California who have the money get the artificial turfs.
Yeah, the only time you're going to see grass in Phoenix is artificial turf. And then they tend to just have, the natural occurring plants, the cacti and such, and desert-dwelling plants. Yeah, turn your yard into a sagebrush farm. Come on.
One of the guys I play basketball with, he said it takes him about 2 hours to get his entire lawn mowed.
That sounds about right.
And I was thinking, I'm like, well, you could change all that with artificial turf.
Mm-hmm. Or gravel.
Yeah, gravel.
It's ugly and I'm sure it reflects heat and absorbs heat and sucks.
This is going against our previous statement about bringing in AI data centers to replace the old buildings.
Well, then we'd have the extra water for them to, be running.
Yeah,
we got to figure out how to run the downtown Idaho Falls data center that's going to eat up all of downtown. Everyone gets rid of their lawns. Problem solved.
As I was pre-recording the afternoon show, I was talking about how terrible the Rose Bowl is. The venue in Pasadena, because there was a Noah Kahn show that happened there, and I guess just like the whole dreadful R word that is Rockzilla, there was a long line of people just waiting to get in, and the venue sucks. The Rose Bowl is one of the worst venues out there.
Okay,
and I was saying how it's a quote legacy venue. Still tear it down, replace it with a newer venue. Or better yet, replace it with an AI data center.
Even better. And surround it with flock cameras.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that, people who are mad that the, old, historic structure is gone, if they try to spray paint it or something, they get busted by the flock cameras.
Now, those solar panels on top of stop signs, those are just there to help highlight the stop sign, right? Because they put the red lights around the stop sign.
I believe so.
I guess people don't see that stop sign enough to where they need to have a flashing yellow. What shape's the stop sign? Octagon?
Yeah.
They need to have that flashing red pattern around the sign.
Mm-hmm. I do believe that that's what those are for, is solar powering the lights.
No,
but if there's a camera attached to it.
They do look like they could be a flock camera.
Well, have you looked at that website, dflock.org?
No, I don't care about these flock cameras. I'm not passionate about it.
I was just curious because I saw the link pop up, dflock.org. I talked with Lieutenant Crane about it, but it supposedly shows you where all of the flock cameras are in your town. You just launch the map, you can zoom in and see exactly where they are. Holy cow, man. The eastern part of our country loves flock cameras. Yeah.
Well, there's also so many people there, especially in the New England area, and it's such a tight squeeze that I'm sure it's not that many.
Big blue dot in the middle here. Where are we?
That's their headquarters.
It's got to be.
That's where Mr. Flock lives.
I can't see the name of the towns here, but where is it? This place is a nightmare.
Here?
No. We got a decent amount of them here, but I checked my route to and from work.
Which is funny
They don't
because
see me.
we don't really get things till way later on. I'm shocked Waymo hasn't made its way over here yet.
Yeah.
Because I would love to hear those complaints in the Life in Idaho Falls Facebook group about, this Waymo took me in a circle around the roundabout 6 times in a row.
Yeah, most of them, let's see, tend to be in areas where you're coming on and off of a freeway. Some businesses have them installed at their businesses. And this is where Flock had to start recently changing some of their policies because law enforcement was using the flock cameras inappropriately. I see that this hotel has some flock cameras. I guess I better watch the pool cameras for 4 hours.
We're just getting
keep an eye on these ladies in their bikinis and make sure they're safe.
All right.
Using them to stalk their girlfriends and things. So
I
a lot of
see
cops
you
got fired recently.
with another guy at the pool.
But dude, the funniest one I found was in Idaho Falls. All right, you know the roundabout on South Boulevard? By Common Sense?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's kind of a small roundabout.
Oh, is that that's the tiny one? Tiny one, right?
Yeah, in the older part of town by the museum.
By Animal Oasis and those buildings?
Maybe.
There's a really tiny one. I go to Brian's neighborhood, like I mentioned, and I'll come back and I'll use that roundabout, and I see the tire skid marks across the middle circle.
Okay. No, I know what you're talking about. Now, this one's in Old Town in the lettered streets.
Oh, okay.
Lettered and numbered streets.
Oh,
and there's a roundabout.
With the 2 gas pumps outside that.
Yeah. So right
Gameopolis
there,
and all of that. Yeah, okay.
Right there at that roundabout, they have 3 flock cameras pointed all different directions.
That's a ghetto part of Idaho Falls. That's also, a very dangerous part right there. It's a roundabout.
So scary.
We should go reenact a shanking or something there.
Oh, jeez.
Let's have both of us go in the middle. Just start doing whatever.
But yeah, most of them, like I said, seem to be in locations you would guess at major intersections, which, okay, here's another one where we got 3. Where's this? This is this is Yellowstone, Hit Road and 17th by Red Robin. So it's a major intersection.
Well, Hit Road, I've gotten hit in the K-Bear truck there. I think I've known a few people to get hit on Hit Road.
So I could understand them, wanting to watch these major intersections because not everybody has a dash cam, and I'm sure there have been many arguments over who is responsible for an accident. Wow, what's going on at this intersection?
I love how this first break is just so long and we're just looking at a camera feed or looking at a map of all the different flock cameras.
I know. I'm curious. Speedy Mart looks like near Hillcrest. You know where Hillcrest is on Sunnyside?
Right.
If you go a few blocks up past that, you'll get to the intersection there where Speedy Mart is. They got 4 of them there pointing every direction. What's going? That's rich people land, or at least in the direction of it. That's the road that goes up into the hills.
You should go out there with a pool skimmer like that Florida guy and just block them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen to the Viktor Wilt show on a sign and it blocks the camera.
What's this one? They must have a lot of problems at roundabouts because the majority of them are at roundabouts.
What about the one by Costco?
Let's find out. Let me zoom out here.
That's the one where I literally just saw someone cut off another person. They went into the wrong lane, and yeah, it was awful.
Okay, so that's Lincoln Road, right? Am I right, Peaches? Lincoln and Hit?
you know it more than I do. I'm terrible at street names.
I do not believe that. No, it does not look like they have. No, there's no flock cameras right there.
All right.
At the most
what horrible placement.
Frustrating roundabout in town.
Let's put 4 in the rich person part, the rich people part of town.
And one, in Old Town, or 3 of them in Old Town.
Right.
But nothing at the Costco intersection, which is one of the busiest intersections for roundabouts.
Bring it up this Friday on Traffic School.
Yeah, if you go up further to Ammon Road near Lincoln High School, they do have a couple of them there. But they do seem to be centered around roundabouts. And then now this is a weird one. This is in a neighborhood. Okay. Trying to figure out. Okay, Happy Chinese Express, Taco Bell, Starbucks. Is that
on 17th?
Yeah. What's in front of Starbucks? Is it Lowe's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
The Lowe's parking lot is watching you.
I mean, there's a lot of construction there right now.
Yeah.
And a lot of people going in and out of those parking lots.
Yeah. I don't know about the old Home Depot though. No.
Well, Lowe's is where the ghetto people go.
What are you saying about me, Peaches? I like to shop at Lowe's. They've done a great job.
The lowest of the lows go to Lowe's. Hence Victor Wilt, who plays the Arthur Morgan game on the inside. You ever see that guy with all that stupid makeup on his face going, "Howdy, mister"?
All right, we'll talk about that next break for those who missed the morning show. This is the noon hour of madness and mayhem. I caused a little bit of madness and mayhem on Saturday night, Peaches. It was loads of fun. And, this time, my videos, I didn't even post video. I just posted photos, but no negative reactions. Nobody called me a pig. Like the video of me holding a hose and spraying it into a pool.
You know what's funny is you posted a picture of all of us at a certain bar playing trivia.
Yes.
And there was one old lady that commented saying, "Why does she feel the need to give the middle finger?" Or something like that.
Becca just does that in every photo.
And
every photo. She's like, we took a picture with my friend Sammy last night. Same thing. Flipping the bird. But so the lady got mad about flipping the bird.
Right.
And I wake up to get ready for work. It's 5 a.m. and all this ruckus had happened in the middle of the night. Becca went and scoured up like 4 or 5 other pictures of herself flipping the bird and just kept responding them to that lady.
Yeah.
So I just deleted the whole comment
I was
thread.
wondering if she deleted her own comment?
No, I deleted it. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this crap. It's early. Settle down.
That's a bad honor move, huh?
Bad honor. So I had to raise my honor over the weekend. And I was hanging out with Becca. Her place of work was throwing a, black light party or something.
I would hope you're hanging out with her. She's your wife. I was hanging out with her, my side piece for the weekend before I moved to another woman.
So I was helping them set up and stuff, and they had black light paint. So I painted in my tattoo and was like, that's kind of cool. And then for some reason, Becca's like, let me put some makeup on you. And she starts putting makeup on my face and makes me look like a freak show. And I'm like, all right, this is funny. Let's leave. So I made sure to go say bye to everybody and that they saw me. And that's what gave me kind of the idea. I knew we had to go to WinCo. I'm like, when we go to WinCo, I'm going to look like this. And I'm going to say, howdy, mister. Hey, howdy, partner. Good morning.
But see, you should have recorded it.
I should have.
That would have been the greatest thing for our socials.
I know.
We need to have more things like that on social media.
I know.
Without a doubt.
I wasn't thinking.
Because I'm really tired of the old boomer posts we make around here.
So I went home, and then the girls, they put more makeup on me. They just caked it on. And so the picture you saw was the second round where I'd been completely covered and looked just hideous.
You look like Gigi Allen.
Like Gigi Allen. That's right.
Was it Allen or Allen?
I think it's Allen.
Okay.
But I walked around WinCo. We just needed to get some things for dinner. And I just made sure to, howdy, mister. Okay. Hi, partner. Hey, hello. How's it going
That's Victor's
tonight?
entertainment.
And I'm just laughing. But, dude, the people in WinCo were laughing, too. There was only a few that just kind of scurried away like, what a weirdo. And
you
then,
made them permanent Fred Meyer shoppers like Josh from Classy.
And then there were a couple small children that did seem disturbed by my face.
Well, you do look like one of those black metal artists just walking around WinCo.
Oh, yeah.
And you're wearing a Whitechapel t-shirt.
Yeah.
You'd be kind of scary looking.
Yeah.
I don't think 8-year-old me would have enjoyed seeing this random guy going, "Howdy, mister."
Yeah, and we've got this basket with a frozen lasagna and a bunch of ice cream.
Lasagna and ice cream.
Some salad.
You should have walked around with
Very
like
scary.
baby oil. Something crazy in your basket.
Well, speaking of
just like pig's feet or something like that. What, the chicken feet or whatever?
chicken feet,
Yeah.
they sell those at WinCo.
They do, I know.
One thing I found out, though, about makeup, which I don't ever remember this being a problem. I've put on makeup before. You saw Victoria Rose last Halloween.
Yeah.
So when we get back from WinCo, I get the face wipes and I wipe everything off. And I'm not paying attention. I'm like, all right, it's clean. And so we had dinner. Later, Becca needed me to run to WinCo to get her some items that were important items. You had to get them right then.
Important.
Yeah. Had to, like, urgent.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So I run over to WinCo, and I had forgot at that point that I might still look a little weird. But so most of the makeup was gone, but I had thick black eyeliner all around my eyes and mascara on, and I looked like I said on the morning show, a drag queen that just crawled out of bed.
I mean, you might as well like put on a fake wig and call yourself Caleb Shomos.
I should have grabbed my wig and wore, but I didn't know, so I bought that stuff, and then I went home, and then the next morning I wake up and Becca's laughing at me because I have full blown eyeliner and mascara on. I'm like, okay, I'll go take a shower. Soap will take it off, right? So I get the soap and I like soap the crap out of my eyes. And then I rinse, and then I soap the crap out of my eyes again. I'm just pushing soap into my eyes. And I'm like, all right, that must have done the job. So get out of the shower. Hadn't changed a bit. All of the eyeliner was still there. So you mentioned baby oil a few minutes ago, and it reminded me that I had to find oil-based makeup remover to get this off of my face. But before I had done that, like, I was trying to rub it off with a towel, and I'm just rubbing
Hurting
the crap.
your eyes?
And my eyes yesterday and today, they hurt so bad.
Potentially
like,
scratching your corneas.
well, I had them closed, but the skin around my eyes, the eyelids,
all red and
stuff,
irritated?
red and irritated and sore, and it sucks.
At least
dude.
you're not like our friend Jeffrey Nauman.
Yeah, I'd rather have this than like two black eyes, big black eyes. So I probably need to call that dude. Yeah, note to all you dudes, if you ever, slap on that eyeliner, got to have an oil-based.
Thankfully, I don't plan on ever doing that. There's been a few times where I put on like facial toner and like retinol cream and like daily moisturizing lotion, and then Justin from 105 The Hawk saw me with my face all glowy and everything. And he goes, "You have makeup on?" And I go, "No, it's just I'm taking care of my skin, Justin."
Well, Peaches, you know I love a good animal attacking people story. And you don't see beaver attacks very often. You know? Rabid beavers on the loose in Maryland.
That's my favorite.
Yeah. They had to close a portion of Seneca Creek State Park after a beaver attacked a child during a summer camp. And they say the attack's not connected to two other rabid beaver attacks that have been reported. These are beavers with rabies, dude. Rabies can kill you so fast. It's so unpleasant. Yeah, she's just canoeing.
I love how you say like it can kill you so fast. It's so unpleasant. Like, what?
Well, I've read about it. Let's see. Let's Google quickly.
God, I looked what a rabid beaver looks like. Look at this thing.
It looks scary.
Look at those stupid teeth.
How to treat rabies. So you need immediate post-exposure prophylaxis. Oh, okay,
I didn't realize they were that big, or this guy must be like Danny DeVito sized.
Dude, beavers can get pretty big. Basically, they say wash it with soap and water, and then you need 4 rabies vaccinations given over 14 days.
Look at the headline.
Damn, it's rabid beaver summer. So I guess they've got multiple rabid beavers just all over the place in Maryland. This girl was in a canoe, and it just, I guess, jumped up in there and just started attacking the crap out of her.
How serious is a beaver bite? Somebody asked on Google. AI overview. A beaver bite is very serious. Their long, powerful front teeth are built to chop down trees, meaning a bite can cause deep puncture wounds.
Oh, I bet it would hurt really bad because their teeth are flat.
Could a beaver hurt a dog? Yes, a beaver can seriously hurt or even kill a dog. Is it bad to have a beaver in your yard? Yes, having a beaver in your yard can cause serious problems. Will a beaver chase you? No, a normal beaver will not chase you. Beavers are shy, nocturnal animals that prefer to flee, dive into the water, or hide when humans are nearby.
But what about if they have rabies?
That's when they build up the confidence to come after you.
And guess what else is going on in Maryland, Peaches? More rabies action. Children may have played with rabid bat at Riverwalk Park. There's a rabies everywhere over there. Lou lives in Maryland. We need to call Lou. What's going on in your state, bro?
Can you befriend a beaver? Another question here. You cannot truly befriend a wild beaver like a domestic pet, because I'm trying to find Lou a replacement for Darla. Now, what if he had Wild Willie the beaver?
I like the sound of this.
And he just started taking pictures with this wild beaver.
And he's just packing it with him everywhere he goes.
All of a sudden, it bites him. He gets to the hospital. Look at this signed Band-Aid from Slipknot.
I'm dying of rabies. But I'm still doing my show.
It reminds me of the time back in 1974 when I saw Black Sabbath. Gave me a great idea. I'm sorry. We were making jokes off the air about Lou Brutus with Hard Drive XL, and like
that was on air.
No, but like I was talking more so like I was thinking about it off the air, and I was thinking like, you know what, Lou's voice definitely sounds like that. It's not fake. It's not a show. He talks like that.
Yeah, that's how he talks.
I have a video of me, you, and him in your truck driving to Craters of the Moon, and he's talking like that.
He's got like a New Jersey accent.
Yeah. But I was thinking for those dumb radio DJs that put on the voice, we just put a wild animal in the studio with them, and we see how far they can go with the voice before they drop it and go, get me out of here.
That's great. I like this idea.
Hey guys, welcome back to the pick. Oh my God, is that an alligator?
All of a sudden, Shaggy's talking normal.
Zoinks.
Well, I was going to ask you, Peaches, have you ever gotten in an argument with someone while you're driving?
Yeah.
I guess the answer would be
like
yes.
Via Discord or via phone call, or we arguing with people on the road? Like
all of the above. Is somebody in your car with you, somebody on the phone. Yeah.
What's the dumbest argument you've had in your car?
Oh, geez.
I think I was arguing with my mom years ago, back when Justin Bieber was on the rise. And she's like, it's Justin Bieber. And I'm like, it's Bieber, you idiot. And like, we're going back and forth. And she's like, no, it's Justin Bieber. I'm like, no, Mom, I can't wait to go home and prove you wrong.
Yeah. I don't know what my dumbest one is, but you have to pay attention while driving when you're engaged in an argument. You know, that's distracted driving, which leads to accident injuries, and then you got to call the advocate's injury
Was this just a long-winded commercial? Is that what you're doing?
I was just sneaking it in.
I'm getting ahead of the game.
Sneaking in a plug for my homies at the advocate's injury attorneys.
I have to record a spot for Friday, so I figured I might as well get it done now.
This is the story I'm going to use. Person drives vehicle off cliff while arguing with partner on the phone.
What do you mean he cheated on me with Brett?
This was in Fresno County.
Of course.
Near Table Mountain Casino.
Table Mountain. You have an argument near Table Mountain Casino. What?
Geez, this person intentionally drove off a cliff.
Oh.
They're going to be, well, it says their condition is unknown, but they were airlifted.
I was going to say, what was the argument? Do you think I could survive jumping off this cliff?
I'm going to drive the car off the cliff.
Okay, watch me do it right now.
No, I'm going to do it because I know I can survive.
It's not Dead Man's Curve. I'll be fine.
That's right. It's just Sky Harbor Drive, Peach. It's very nice.
I swear my car can fly. I'll show you.
Oh. Well, hopefully that driver's okay. Yeah, try to not argue on the phone while driving. Then you turn into an aggressive driver, and who knows, you might... I've had it! driving this thing off a cliff. That's a bad day.
Luckily, I've never gotten to that point.
Yeah, me either.
I think driving now, I'm much more calm and everything. I'm not like randomly flipping people off, especially like now that like people know who I am and everything.
Yeah, I don't do any of that stuff. I might road rage from time to time, be like, come on, it just go.
That's a sign of maturity.
It's a roundabout. Look to your left and go.
You don't give them a middle finger. You just give them a thumbs down.
Thumbs
it's even worse.
down.
Or like,
that is worse.
Or like you just say, you never know what that person's going through, and then you move on from that, and it makes you seem like the bigger person, and then they seem like a complete and utter like loser if they actually like follow you. I've had a friend's mom here in the area get so upset that she followed somebody to like the place they were going to. And then in order to like her to get out of the car and start yelling at them.
Oh, geez.
That's a way for you to get like shot at.
Yeah, this is Idaho. Don't do that. All right. Everyone has concealed carry. You don't know what kind of maniac you're pulling up on.
Or you keep pulling up on Viktor with the makeup on his face going, what do you want, mister?
Howdy, mister.
The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.